What's up, guys? So I know I said I was going to do the Mariota review, but don't worry, it is on the way. Until then, I'm just doing a few of these fill-in players. And the only reason I was even able to afford Peterson was because I've said before, I was saving up for the signature Richard Sherman, but he's just never on the auction. So I said, you know what, let me just buy some of these golden ticket players and review them for the meantime. So here we go. Golden ticket AP, 99 overall, dual style, long pass, speed run style, 6'1", 101 speed, 97 agility, 95 ball carry, 101 juke, 102 truck, 94 carry, 99 excel, 100 elusiveness, also has a 100 stiff arm and a 98 spin, and I believe a 74 catch. Yeah, 74 catch. Now, if you're wondering why this is a mini review, it is because honestly he just did not live up to my expectations. But don't take that the wrong way. I'm not saying he was bad, I'm just saying he didn't really perform the way you would think. But anyways, enough about these stats. Let me show you what I saw. So when it came to his 101 speed, you know, honestly, I just didn't feel it. Yes, he had a few breakaway runs here and there, but I think most of his runs were really based on good blocking. And honestly, it felt like 97, 98 speed, you know, not even 99 speed. You know, honestly, I mean, look at this. 101 speed should not be getting chased down like that from behind from anyone, especially with like a 15-yard head start. Now, as you can see here, spinning is okay, but here's the best way to describe him. He's not a running back that's going to help you break tackles. He's just not, from what I saw. If you want to be successful with golden ticket AP, you got to know what you're doing with spinning, trucking, anything. It does not matter what a running back trait it is. If you want to be successful with him, you got to know what you're doing. There are some running backs who are just good at helping you break tackles and helping you do all this. He's not one of those from what I saw. As you can see here, you can get the good spins, the good stiff arm. Right here, look at this, the whiplash. You can get all these. You just got to just got to have good timing and know what you're doing. Now, trucking, as you can see here, same thing. It's all about timing. It's all about knowing what you're doing to be successful. Now, I know some of you might not want to hear that, but that's just what I saw. As you can see here, running up the middle was the same thing, but it's almost like, you know, you would have more success for this only because of how fast he is, you know, like at getting there. But like I said, even with the speed, it's just, for me personally, I just did not see 101 speed, but that's just me. Now here, his hands, he only has 74 catch, so I don't see him dropping open passes, but he definitely did drop passes, you know, in traffic when linebackers and whatnot smacked him around. So I don't recommend leaning on him in that situation. Now, these right here, these broken tackles, these were just some of the very few times that I saw this happen out of all these runs that I had with him. So you should really not expect, at least not from what I saw, not to expect him to break too many tackles on his own. This right here was just rubbing salt in the wound, you know, like kicking me while in town, which is he only took like 3 hit sticks and he fumbled twice. 2 hit sticks, 3 hit sticks, 2 fumbles is just not a good percentage. And this right here is what I was referring to earlier, going down the first hit over and over and over and very rarely falling forward. Whether I ran up the middle or ran to the side, you would expect a golden ticket running back to break many tackles on his own. I mean, right there, even corners were taking him down. As you can see, once again, just not falling forward. Right there, I tried to truck that guy to at least fall forward and get back to line of scrimmage. Just was not happening. This was happening over and over and over, which just really pushed me to just stick to a mini review. I did not want to go through a full season of this. So, unfortunately, you know, I don't think he was one of the best running backs in the game, but as you can see here, if you do use him, like I said, I'm not trying to say he's garbage and terrible. Trust me, he's a good running back if you know how to use a running back. As you can see here, juking was what I felt that he was best at. So if you're one of those guys who needs, you know, like their running back to help you, you know, be successful and break tackles on their own, I definitely do not recommend trying out golden ticket AP. There are much better running backs out there to help you there. But as you can see here, if you want to be successful with AP, like I said, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know how to use the sticks. You gotta know how to make people miss with juking and whatnot. But without a doubt, juking is what I feel that he's best at in terms of just the running back traits. Now, as you can see here, compared to DeMarco Murray, on paper they're not that different, and even the cap value 84 and 80 is not that big of a difference, and price wise it's not even close. AP goes for like $1 plus, DeMarco Murray goes for like 150,000, so it's like not even close. I would definitely recommend going for DeMarco Murray than AP. I'm sure some of you are going to be like you're crazy for saying this about AP, but you know what? If you do not believe me, save up 1,000,000 coins, go buy him, and let me know how he plays for you. I hope I'm wrong, you know, for the most part. I hope I'm wrong, and he's just had bad games for me. But honestly, I'm just showing you guys what I saw. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. My next review just might be the golden ticket Ezekiel Elliott. Hopefully, I'll have better success with him.